Hello everybody, this is Jonathan Machtig with 1000 GM. I'm here with Grandmaster of AKOBIAN, taking a look at round 8 of the Hollywood Super Swiss.
Hello everyone, the game we have here is the I am BORTNYK against FM Chambers. Let's take a look at this game. D4, D5, Knight F3, Knight F6, C4, C6, so we have the Slav defense here. E6, E3, so it transposed into the semi-Slav, Jonathan. Now we go Knight BD7, and here many different ways you can play this position. So white can play Bishop D3 here. We just played the main line, but Queen C2 is also very popular. Bishop D2, this is a little bit more rare. Bishop D3, Bishop B2 are common. Bishop B2, now G4. Very aggressive move here. It's a pawn sacrifice. The idea is to threaten G5, try to dislodge the knight, and then just go H4. Like let's say if you just play a passive move, see, like you can't really play passive because it's just gonna be a bad position. Then H5, G6 ideas. So you have to do something. When G4 is played, you have to do something. Like you definitely don't want to play the move H6 here, because if you play H6, you know, the pawn on H6 will become a hook, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
So after G5, it's just a hook takes, knight takes. So he took. Chambers is playing very principled. So Rook G1, F5. Rook G2 now defending. At the moment, it becomes kind of clear that maybe this white's pawn sacrifice wasn't anything that special here. King H8. Okay, not the best move here. The better move here is just to play E5 to break the position. If takes, E4, putting pressure on the knight. Knight goes back, knight takes H2. Then it becomes clear that black is doing quite well in this position. E5 is a very logical move. It makes a lot of sense. Opponent king is stuck in the middle of the board, Jonathan. What are we supposed to do?
Break it open.
Open up the position, everybody. Open up. So that's what this is. Makes a lot of sense, this move E5, but he played king H8 instead. E5 gives black a very nice advantage. Castles, B5. Now, rook to G1. Now the threat is already H3 to kick it and take on G7. Knight F8. Yeah, somehow we're seeing a lot of defensive play here for black. Why not maybe go knight here and try to get the knight on E4? That would be better. Knight G5. Knight F6. H5, trying to blockade the position. Knight D1. Knight goes on E5. Now knight is very active, so the white is actually looking good here, but white is just going to be good enough just for a draw here, I think. There are no tactical ideas I see here. Knight H3, Knight G4. Okay, here actually, this is an inaccuracy. Perhaps bishop takes C5. If takes C5, then Knight G4. This is a little bit safer way to play, because now it looks like he could actually sacrifice. He just played here. Knight G4. Takes. Bishop takes. H takes. And now knight F2. So it's a piece sacrifice, but I think it's a very legitimate sacrifice. This is your extra piece here. Your extra piece is this rook here on A8. I mean, it's a problem. Your bishop, and this is great compensation here. Take back with the knight, then engage with H5. Okay. So I think this could have given white some chances to play for a win, but instead he went here. Knight goes back. We see some repetitions, and the game eventually ends in a draw because neither side wants to take much risk, and yeah, black is up a pawn and cannot win it, but cannot win the position. So very solid game here. There were some chances maybe for black. You know, white played a very aggressive move G4, but it didn't really do much. So black played quite well and missed opportunities early on in the game to play e5. Once again, guys, you want to break the center when opponent king is stuck in the middle of the board. That's the important lesson we learned from this game. When opponent king is in the middle, open it up. Open up the position and try to go for concrete ideas. So this was a very important moment. Would have given big chances, big winning chances for FM Ezra. So, but he didn't do that, and it became more solid. Still some chances for black, but it was much, much harder to play for a win. Thank you, everybody, for watching this game, and we'll be back with more game analysis for you. And please subscribe to 1000 GM YouTube channel and support our work. Thank you. Bye-bye.